All right, out here on campus, Stratford High School with Stratford head coach Megan Slattery. Coach, just talk about the season, how it started so far for your girls.
I built a really tough preseason. I typically do. So our record doesn't probably reflect our actual ability, I would say, this season. We're overall, I think right now, sitting at 3-8 on the season. So not a lot of wins. We've taken a lot of butt kicks, I would say, so far, but it's definitely helped us grow as a team. We've been improving. We're starting to make that slow climb and get over that hill. So I'm hoping we can just do so before we hit really deep into district.
You enter year 4 leading this program. How do you feel that your program has come along now that you've had a full freshman to now these are your seniors class now here?
We actually only have 2 seniors this year, so we're fairly young this year. Graduated 5 seniors last year. I would say overall, after 4 years, I feel like our talent has just increased every single year that I've been here that's come in. We become more competitive. We become just better overall as a program. I would say the gap really is most noticeable between our JV and our varsity players. That gap's starting to close as far as our skill level. So our varsity is able to really compete well with our JV players now, and that's not something that existed prior to 4 years ago.
And finally, just some players to watch out for this season that you think are going to have big years for you.
I definitely think Marina Tavares, she's a freshman, she's our shortstop. She stepped in and she's done a fantastic job for us already this year. She's made some really crucial plays, played a lights-out game against Cy-Fair, as well as we have a senior second baseman, Katie Schleinschock. She started at second base for the past 3 years for us. Adriana Estrada behind the plate does a wonderful job. She's one of our captains, one of our leaders on the team. Hayden Hauser's been doing a great job in the circle, especially because the sole responsibility has fallen on her shoulders. And so, we have a few other freshmen that have stepped into key roles, but as far as key players right now, I would say those are our main ones.
And then finally, just goals for the season. I know every goal is to make the playoffs and stuff like that, but what are your team goals for this year?
I would really like to be 1 or 2 in district, hopefully. I know we lost already to Cy-Fair. Last night, Cy-Fair lost to Jersey Village, so I think it's kind of proven that this district is going to be a battle to figure out who's going to be in the top 2. But ideally, I feel like talent-wise, we should be competing at that level and hopefully finish 1 or 2 in district and set us up for a good playoff run.